Dude, he stepped my electric to the right, bro. But anyway, electric is very powerful. I don't understand why it has tracking to the right in the first place. Oh, if my electric came out, it would have caught him. But I did down 2. Oof. I know Stash has been having controller troubles, and I see they've gotten sorted out. Oh man. Nice. I'm slow. Stop it. Wow, it whiffed. Okay. Uh-oh. Orbital sniped my 442. This is not good. Okay, I don't think I'll hit the wall though. My man said King Vegeta BAP of on-the-go fixes. I don't really need like on-the-go fixes. What I need is... What do I need actually? That's a good question. Well, what's good, gang? How's it going? Let's make sure this thing is nice. Because like, okay, here's the deal, right? You see this camera. You notice how this thing that you see here is like a square. This thing is not a square on my preview. As a matter of fact, I can actually show you. So if you will observe here, on this thing, on my preview, the thing is a rectangle, right? So when I have my stream going, then it's a square. So like the framing is not that straightforward. But yeah, anyway, hello. Elijah was good. Laurent, what's up, man? This guy is watching my stream with only 300 megabytes of data. You know what, ne? At this point, I don't know if you are my biggest hater or something else, man. Because I have a feeling there's like at least a little bit of fraud involved here. Speaking of fraud, I say I'm here, but I'm not here. I'll be right back. Okay, I committed fraud for a grand total of like 3 seconds. But yeah, what's good, gang? What's happening? What's happening? What's the word? What's the haps? BAP underscore Shiroyasha. What's good, gang? Yes, Weezy. You know that truth, basically. You know, you did mathematics in high school, I can tell. You did mathematics in university also. You know most this man. Well, actually, I say you know most this man, but if you don't know most this man, then you don't know most this man. But anyway, today, like I say, short stream, and I mean like legitimately short stream. It's not going to be any longer than 1 hour and 55 minutes because I have responsibilities to handle at like 9:30 South African Standard Time. But yeah, such is life, such are things. I don't even know if I'm gonna play Tekken. I'm thinking that today I can try something different. You say circle maths, but you actually mean geometry. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna play Tekken. I want to do something slightly different today, where I analyze my offlines. The thing is, that's not gonna take 1 hour and 55 minutes. So I might hop into ranked afterwards, but I would like to analyze my offline matches and maybe just like have a thought as to how I played and perhaps how I can improve my play in the future. So yeah, those of y'all tuning in for Reyna gameplay, you are not going to see live Reyna gameplay. You are going to see past Reyna gameplay, but you are still going to see a Reyna gameplay. You know what I mean? You know what's so cool, man? Where is this thing? The thing is not here. Wait. No, the thing is not there either. Wait, hang on. I should actually be wearing this thing, right? Now, even though let me just change my lights to white real quick so that you can see the colors nice and clear. So you scope this wristband. This wristband is in Reyna's colors. And like, I love to wear this wristband wherever I go. It was actually a wristband that was earned. It was a wristband that was won. You know what I mean? You know, Dragon Ninja Laser Eyes, basically. And if you don't know Dragon Ninja Laser Eyes, then, well, yeah, it was the biggest offline, well, the second biggest offline that I attended in 2025. But hey man, I was a whole generation before him even. Before who? Hey man. Wheezy says Geo Circles. Wheezy says bands make Reyna dance. Oh my gosh, bro. Of all things that I envisioned Reyna to be, a stripper is not one of them. But cool. If you say so, gang. Dragon Ninja Laser Scraper. Hey man. You know, if there's one thing that I'm bad at, it's dealing with Jin's Laser Scraper. But it's because I don't lab, I'm a scrub. I always just freaking mash into back forward 2-3. I get counter hit launched, and like I deservedly pass away for making such mistakes. But in any case, let me do the things. I believe. Wait, what's the correct scene? That's the correct scene. Welcome to my YouTube channel. But I'm not gonna watch anything on my YouTube channel. I'm just gonna watch this. Well, actually, wait. What I need to do is I need to find UGCZA. Monsieur Sanguine Strider 93. Welcome. Hello. So we're going to travel back in time chronologically. There was a thing that I attended on Saturday where I lost. Technically I came third, but because it was single elimination, I actually came fourth. I tied fourth with whoever else came fourth. I think it was Kilowan. But anyway, the reason I'm going to start with the most recent showing is because the most recent showing was not that great. It was actually quite trash. But the thing is, like, from an outsider's point of view, you wouldn't necessarily say it's trash. However, when we get to the second set of 2 that I played in this invitational little test tournament thingy, then you'll see that you will see that I was not on point. But anyway, Miari influence in it, hey man. My man said Miari's Baobab Mihira, or whatever the stance is called, is the stripper pole. I feel that it's a high and then I duck. Ish, man. No, the problem is it's not even that I duck, it's that I press in between. So like if Jin does back forward 2-3, I get counter hit launched. If Jin does back forward 2-1-2, then the second hit like counter hits, and then the third one becomes guaranteed. So like you see, I'm great at the game, man. Hey, Laurent with the 3 watch streak was good, gang. Thank you for the support, man. I wonder if I should like turn up the volume here. You guys should be able to hear this, because I did adjust my sources and all that stuff before the time. So anyway, in case we have some people lurking on Twitch or YouTube that are not entirely familiar with like the South African Tekken scene, right here I am fighting I am the Y2K. Now, for some context, me, the Y2K, and a whole bunch of friends, the day before this tournament, we met up, we had supper. Well, we went out to go eat, and then we ended up chilling together up until 4 in the morning. I got home at 5 in the morning. I slept for approximately 2-3 hours, and then I drove to this place. And now here's the deal. Y2K slept for approximately 1 hour. So like the play that you're gonna see directly in front of your eyes is not optimal Tekken. Not in the slightest. But for a lot of people, it's still a lot better than what you're gonna see in ranked. Anyway, let's go on. Let's analyze the analysis here, mate. You must let me know if the commentary audio is a bit too loud. It should be. I see on OBS it's lower than usual. But anyway, so here, and for an additional piece of context, as Weezy says, the two of us were tired. Yes, we were indeed very tired. But for an additional piece of context here, me and Y2K, even on a good day, we're not usually good at like our first games. So like, we tend to do better the more we play. So you might know, like, if you watch my old tournament videos, like you'll see I go into the losers bracket quite early, and then like I lock in and then zoop, you know what I mean? And then I make magic happen. You see there, I dropped the electric. Well done. So there, I got the punch parry. Usually what I do is I crouch cancel 1-1-2, but recently I've elected to just doing sidestep 4. Because like people don't tend to duck there, number one. And you see he whiffed forward 4, and instead of like actually whiff punishing properly, I'm a scrub, I tried to do 1-1-2, I whiff. There he does 2-4 into nothing, and then I get counter hit by forward 4, and I believe I lost it. Yes, indeed, 4-4-4.
Yo, there we go. That's one apiece.
I got completely chowed over there. But anyway, 2-1. I down 2'd. That was supposed to be an electric, and thank goodness it wasn't, because he would have launched me. And you see, backforward 2-3. I tried to what you call, interrupt in between. I get counter hit launched. I deserve that 76 damage. There, I'm not quite sure what I was trying to do. I remember while I was playing, I was thinking, you know what? I shouldn't have tried to take my turn or anything like that. I should have just.
Bye, Reina.
Can we just rewind here real quick? I should have tried to take my turn. I should have just like held it, because this guy loves to heat smash. Anyways, if we're gonna beat the two of y'all, it has to be the early stages. That is correct. In a single elimination, that is the strategy. But in a double elimination, just know that we'll find you again. That's all I'm gonna say. What happened here? What happened here? Can someone please explain to me why I did 1-1-2, and then Reina decided she's going on a road trip to the other side of the universe?
Bye.
Anyway,
Bye,
whatever. Who cares? I tried 4-4-2 into Sentai 3 for heat engage. Obviously, I hit confirmed it. I didn't just get chow, and then yeah, he blocked it, did a down jab, and that was that. There he read my electric, or my attempted electric. It was just a normal wind god fist. Got chow. With punish on the electric. I could have, like, you know, if there's one thing that I can say. Okay, if there are two things that I can say. Goodness gravy. If there's one thing that I can say, it's like my whiff punishment is not the greatest. Like, I will sidestep something and then I'll do 1-1-2, or I'll do like 2-2-1. You know the head Vosho? Like, you know, like, have you ever seen that dance move where people go bro? Reina does that to punish you with 2-2-1. Twa, twa, twa. You know what I mean? Anyway, here I prove. Here I provide evidence that I have the best electrics in South Africa, because it just got hit. It just got hit. Adjusted combo, I didn't tornado because of the weird wall angle. There you see I play compact, I don't do anything crazy. And then that hop kick. That hop kick was like, I don't know, I just felt it in my bones. Just do the hop kick right there. 1-2-4, I tried to punish in between. Well, I tried to take my frames with that jab, and then I get chow. Down forward 1-4. Man never goes for 1+2. I've never seen him go for 1+2. Anyway, right here, man. This guy Y2K, man. Okay, actually, what happened here? I have no idea why I didn't
does it?
heat dash there. Like this right here. I have no idea why I just let down forward 1-2 rip without a heat dash. Like I'm gonna chalk it up to I was tired.
Okay.
So we'll just go with that.
Stand
Down
forward.
forward 1-4. Now here, right here. You see how I'm not. You see how I'm like very
Stand forward.
like scared to do anything. Well, it looks like I'm scared to do something. Just like a quick little
Stand forward.
dash forward, walk forward. I'm trying to. Here I was actively trying to mess with his timing, and like it didn't
Like
work
that.
with the heat smash. But
There you
anyway,
go.
Vegeta
4-4-2
does very well
Sentai 3. You know
disrupting your
4-4-2 is an
timing.
art.
He can just set
4-4-2
time
is an
into
art.
nothing.
That's all I'm gonna do.
And that's where
Again, he whiffed an electric, and I didn't try anything more than just like a
You
simple
literally go
1-1-2.
into a stance cancel and you're expecting something.
For once, I actually blocked, but then he went for the Zen mix-up and did the
Like
high
that.
crushing low.
Playing it
So then
very
it chowed my jam.
Down forward 1.
2-1.
Try to catch him ducking. Nice down
I tried
forward.
robbing him with power crush, but this guy is clever. He knows that I tried the
back
power crush,
four,
so
high
he just goes
crushing.
low.
Goes to
Stop
heat.
right there.
Sun Dripku was good,
That's it.
gang.
Down 2.
Well,
That's a
good,
very
man.
rude response.
I don't think I have my
Oh, there you
chat
go.
like set up on this.
Still alive.
Anyway, there I got a little bit lucky with that down
I'm
4-1.
waiting for the hell sweep. Okay.
Oh,
sit
I
tight.
there
snipe
you
him
go.
with 4-4-2.
Sit tight.
Such is like a thing that you
Alright.
will
You win.
you will
Well
typically
done.
see.
First game going to King Vegeta.
No sniping
Showing
with
off
4-4-2
as
basically.
always.
Hey, this man is for the stage.
Okay,
He
wait, hang
enjoy-
on.
he
My
enjoys
chat
his
should
time
be
whenever
showing
he
up
plays.
like
He has a lot
in
of fun.
this corner
nice.
over here.
Has
Oh.
a lot of fun.
But I'm
Going
not
into
seeing it, so
Phoenix
it's a
Gate.
bit strange.
This is a nice
Let me just
stage.
investigate
I
if the
love the stage
scene.
music in the last.
Wait, let me move this
Yeah,
up.
the last section.
It's really giving. This is the final.
Okay, anyway.
countdown.
So here, sort of riding off the momentum of the first match. I'm not like doing anything crazy.
Ooh,
Nice
beautiful.
back fold.
I just kind of
That move is so good. It's like has exceptional high crush.
I do what was working essentially.
Very nice down block.
This low block was entirely unexpected.
that move
was
is so
shocked.
good. It's like has exceptional high crush.
Zoop.
Very nice down
I
block.
think I attempted to KBD and then I happened to block that low. Reviewing exhibition run, basically. I'm reviewing this run and then also my run at Dragon Ninja Laser Eyes. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today. So like, yeah, if I'm not if I finish by like let's say 9 p.m. South African time, then I'll hop into ranked like quick fast, or maybe not even ranked. Maybe I'll just like go into the lounge or whatever. But yeah, I'm just reviewing these matches. Like
That's not a float.
I've already watched them. Now this laser scraper, right?
That's not a float.
You see, I tried to sidestep left, and I got chow.
Down back 4.
And like, I think I'm just an idiot.
like
I think I need to lap that thing.
Tries to go for the
Like which
electric.
way to step
That
and
hit,
like
the
can you
second
step
hit
if it's undelayed and whatever, or should I just have a
Nice
No!
electric.
4-4-2 whiff, he punished with
Shotgun.
electric. But I don't think it ends up being too bad.
Good
He
punch,
tries
good-
down back 3 while I'm on the
patience.
floor, which is a bit straight.
Patience.
Like it makes more sense. And now this is a flow chart that I tend to do.
Oh my gosh.
After Sentai
low
4,
parry, just
I
do
go
it.
for down back 4.
Thank you
So
much, Emerald.
that low
Now
parry,
we're going
honestly,
to
it
New
didn't.
Metro. We were
When it
stuck in
happened,
Nicole
it didn't
last time.
surprise
This
me.
time we're at New Metro.
And the commentators find this hilarious for some reason.
There's a
War
reason why you're
God
too
kick.
good at this.
So against
Why you are
Y2K
too
specifically,
good at
I was
this.
trying to. Oh! Wait, hang on. Yeah. Against Y2K specifically, because he has a read on my electric timing and he ducks and launches me for it, I specifically used War God Kick against him to catch him on that timing. And one thing that I realized while doing this is the only time that War God Kick and Wind God Fist, the only time that War God Kick and Wind God Fist can effectively be used, like to mix up timing, is when the opponent is on defense. Because like, let's say for argument's sake, they're trying to high crush Electric Wind God Fist. What will end up happening is they will counter hit War God Kick at the same time. So I need to be more cognizant. But against Y2K, he generally plays defense against my Electric Electric Wind God Fists. I surprised myself, bro. You know, like when you're operating on 3 hours of sleep, you
Reason
don't
why you're
expect
too
to
good
hit
at
like
this. There's a
heavy
reason why you're
execution
too
things
good
like
at
this. You don't expect to hit those things when you're operating on 3 hours of sleep. What can I say? And this combo adjustment was like hella sick, man. The fact that I could recognize that, I think is pretty cool. I think he might have gone for electric there. I don't think down 2 was intense.
I guess so.
I pay him back with the young perfect here. I keep it simple. Also, SSOB streams. I did not acknowledge the follow, but I'm acknowledging it now. Thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I'm like in my head analyzing my games. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for the follow. 150th follower. Wow, look at me. I'm gaining traction.
Size 5s.
Once again, evidence for best electrics in South Africa.
Arena shines a lot.
Yo,
The pressure
a lot of
is
them
still
just tend to they just hit
like that.
and that was a lovely interrupt on my 222.
Whoa, what a step! What a
Y2K
step.
was telling me afterwards that he felt like he was just ripping
Does
heat
have more
burst
pressure.
kind of for the sake of it.
Gem snatcher.
And because of that, like
Here we go.
it's something that gets him killed, especially if people sidestep him, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Efrit.
2-1 4-4-3.
I like that.
I should learn to confirm
The
that.
second hit tracking.
And here, I think I need a more reliable combo,
Stand for it?
especially in a situation like this where the second hit,
like
or
that.
should I say the third hit, counter
And
hits
the
off
second
axis.
hit tracking.
Because like Reina is off axis to the right,
Stand for it.
and when she's off axis to the right, what happens is the down forward 2
Oh,
whiffs.
3-2. Doesn't finish his
If she's
string.
off axis to the left, then the combo
Try to
becomes
go
more
for a grab.
consistent.
There we go. We're gonna detonate the floor.
Okay, and like I specifically remember when he hit
There
me
we
with
go,
this
we're gonna
hell
detonate
sweep,
the
I was
floor.
like, I should have expected it because number 1, it's Jin, and number 2, it's a floor blast.
Oh, while rising,
hit
he
smash.
smash.
My goodness.
4 whiffs.
Looking for a poke.
Blocking for his life over here.
Okay, now the hell sweeps start coming out.
We're playing a little bit of footsies, but nothing too crazy. Again, I get the Fusatsu Jin parry
But
Here goes.
into just a simple sidestep 4, and then I get the
But it did not matter. He took it back.
I get the game 2 to me, gaining even more followers. I'm a grower. Hey dog, what are you insinuating with that message, big dog? What are you insinuating? I would love to know. Please elaborate further for 5 marks.
I love her so much.
Oh, you love
Okay, so
her.
now here in game 3, I noticed after War God kick, he did down back 4 to take his frames back. Because Reina is -9, so going for a low is a very good option.
Very fun character, but very much an all-rounder character.
Okay, heat smash spent, but like I have no
Her
health, so
own assortment of shenanigans.
there's not
Lovely
really
work, as
not really
Y2K
much I can
support.
do in this game. Well, in the case
Wow!
of the
Oh, all right.
But yeah, anyway, this while standing 2, this was not on reaction. This
Wow.
was just
Oh, alright.
this was vibes, and it just hit me. And like I
Wow.
tried
Oh,
War God
alright.
kick there. I saw he was ducking.
Just do it. Blackwing Rondo. for the
Big dog,
tornado.
1 mark. It means what it
Down
means.
back
4
4.
marks.
Down 4.
Come on! Oh, there he launched my attempt at the electric again. Man,
Don't touch the lemurs.
you see this guy Y2K? Of everyone that I've fought,
Frames.
like
We out of there.
Beautiful
that was a
step.
beautiful step on the heat smash, I'm not gonna lie. Of everyone that I've fought, he is the most tuned in to like my
what a
electric
finish on
timings.
that.
And you know, the first time I ever fought him in an offline situation, like he wasn't even that good. Okay, I just want to talk about this. He wasn't even I'm not saying I said he wasn't even that good. What I meant to say was he wasn't even used to fighting me. But he locked into my electric timing like this. The first time we played in an offline, he ducked and launched my electrics like 3 times, I think. And I was like, wow. One thing about Y2K is his ability to read the situation and to sort of like understand what the opponent is trying to do, I feel is, no, I wouldn't say unparalleled, but it's very rare. I think it's only him and Cody that do such things. Even Cody doesn't duck and launch electrics though, but he has a very good read on timing. Was it Nitro? No, it wasn't Nitro. it was before Nitro. There was a Sunday lunch where they randomly selected like 6 people to play in a tournament. Like it was a very small tournament. I forget if it was even streamed or not, but it was before Nitro. My first game was against Afro Buddha. He sent me to losers, and then I fought through losers and made it to grand finals. But yeah, the other thing is that it was only 6 people. So it wasn't anything crazy either. It was me, Afro Buddha, Y2K, Shadow Step, and then the other 2 people I didn't fight, so I don't remember who they were. I think it was the other Shiro, not our Shiro. It was the other Shiro, and then a 6th person. But like me, I'm not sure who it was. Anyway, so notice here, he does laser scraper. I do sidestep right into rage art. I thought that I would sidestep the last hit right and then punish with rage art, but evidently I was wrong.
Okay, I was wrong.
And then Y2K is now up 2 rounds in game 3.
Stand 4. I like
Caught
that.
me stepping there with the Zen 2. And now here he just autopiloted his launch, and it caught me stepping. Like if I one thing that I don't do, well, okay, one thing that I noticed is that like in this invitational tournament thingy,
No punish on that.
I was not, my movement was not great in terms of sidestep block and dash block. And like in the set that I play after this, you'll be able, I'll go more in detail with that kind of thing. And now here I'm like kind of in a desperate situation, and I tried to delay my timing to catch him. It didn't quite work. He ended up just chowing me with 2-1, but it's alright. Here you see me taking a breath. I'm chilling. I don't just immediately rematch with random stage. I think, what did I do wrong? And then once I have like an idea, I press X and then get ready for the next battle. One thing that Cody Banks told me was, take a breather. You don't have to jump into the next game immediately. There's no reason to jump into the next game immediately.
Until you knock.
What was going through my mind when you watched the VOD, you saw me playing with the lead I had and testing stuff. So I was thinking, I was specifically thinking about why I lost the game. So in round 1, it was the failed sidestep rage art punish attempt. In round 2, I'm not sure. I guess I can rewind. But then in round 3, it was the thing of, so there he dash. What happened here exactly?
Oh, we did
Wait,
press.
man, this was round 2. I need to go back to round 1. Yeah, round 1, I basically got steamrolled.
Latest characters in the game.
But you see, I haven't even touched him. I touch him and I'm like already in
Very
range.
much an all-rounder character.
Doesn't do anything crazy. There's the heat smash. Sidestep 4 whiffed, and then
Assortment of shenanigans.
he did 2-1 into forward 4. I got chow.
We did press.
But anyway, I was basically thinking about why exactly did I lose. I wouldn't necessarily say when I got the lead I was testing stuff, because the only thing that I can say I was testing in this invitational tournament was stuff that Cody told me to do, and even then I wasn't testing that stuff effectively because like I don't see it anywhere.
Like, very even.
So I was basically just thinking, why did I lose? What adjustments should I make?
More disruptive.
And then
Like,
yeah, that happened.
He is not,
But
he does
anyway,
not
now we're in game 4. The score is, as you can see, the score is 2-1. And now I'm now thinking, what should I do differently? And I was thinking, use a few more pokes, and then like I overextended with the hell sweep, but Y2K dropped the combo, thankfully. Well, thankfully for me at least. 2-1, 4-4. That is something that I need to react to. It's something that I specifically need to lab because that thing is reactable. I just don't react to it.
Okay. Stays low.
Yeah, like quite honestly, I think at this level, right, if I get hit with that stuff, it makes both me and my opponent worse players. Because if I low parry that thing all the time, Y2K will stop doing it. And then in a situation where if we must maybe go in an international to an international tournament, then it will not occur to Y2K to try that string. But anyway, it's fine. It's something that I'll work on for the next time I fight him.
Okay.
There I try back forward to high crush, and then like I get chowed by back forward 2-3.
Second drop in this match.
There he did sidestep duck, but his sidestep was too shallow.
Okay.
He didn't sidestep far enough.
Oh, he couldn't pick up there. Unlucky. Second drop in this match.
January.
He whiffed the heat burst. What I was supposed to do was forward 2, but then forward tooth came.
Oh, he couldn't pick up there. Unlucky.
Zoop,
Second
zoop.
drop in this match.
He whiffed the heat burst. I tried forward 2, and then forward 2 came out.
That counts?
And there he did the
Oh,
tech
let's
to
go.
specifically counter down to 1+2. And now, just watch this.
Oh. Time to guess.
Please
That
just
counts?
take note. Jin's heat
Whoa,
smash, if he does the
goal.
kick, is +9 on block. I am -9. What does Y2K do? He tries to take his +5. He tries to take his +9 with a simple down forward 1.
Time to guess.
My hop kick goes under.
Hop kick. Why would you do that?
And you know the thing is,
Why'd you...
that wasn't even me being a scrub. It was me remembering that I had done something similar before. And like I had a feeling that my hop kick was just gonna hit. And it did.
Okay, immediately saying like, why would you press on plus frames?
Okay, so Y2K
Why
playing
would you do
compact
that?
with just with the 2 1s here. And this,
frames.
I have no idea why this just hit
Why
me,
would you
bro.
do that?
Like you see, like dude, if
Why
I
would
don't
you
even
press
know
on
what I
plus
did.
frames?
It just hit
Why
me.
would you do that?
I did sidestep 4, back dash, while standing 2 just hits. I'm not sure if like maybe he caught me on like my forward dash timing or something like as soon as I
I
inputted
did
the
say
forward
in the
dash.
beginning,
But
plus frames will be
that was
disrespected.
standing 2. I was specifically thinking
think
I was not
KB would
supposed to be
prove me
hit
right.
by that. I think I should spend a little bit more time just blocking. And when I say a little bit more time, I'm talking on the order of like 10 frames.
Sense of
I'm not even talking about
flying
like
back. Oh my
anything
God.
crazy. Okay, plus frames into
Stand
heat smash
four,
and
wall
caught me stepping.
What are we doing? Zen 1 plus 2.
Okay, Zen into
Dash,
Zen
dash.
1+2. Uh-oh.
What are we doing?
He just blocks, takes his frames to the wall standing
What
4,
the?
down 4, down 4. And then I sort of rely on 2-2 catching side steps here. You see how
What the?
stubborn I am, bro? Like he snuffed out my 2-2 twice. And I still went for it.
What are we doing?
And the third one hit him. You know, third time's the charm basically.
What the?
Oh, okay.
We crushed a jab twice.
Hell sweep. Whip punish the jabs. 3
Oh!
4, and then I
see
just
that
go for a
hitbox?
simple mid check so that I don't
See
get low
that
parried
hitbox?
this time.
That's wider than you think.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Now I forget what exactly happened here. I just remember that I lost. Spoiler alert. Okay, War God kick. That time he blocks it, and then he takes his frames again with a down back 4.
Ooh, good step to the
Again,
forward
my whiff punishment. I just went for a 1-1-2. I could have gotten something a lot. I could have electric there, honestly.
Oh!
There he was slow, and I was also slow on my punish. Afro Buddha was good game. How's stream going today? We chilling, man. I'm not doing anything crazy.
Very
I'm just
cheeky. The last hit.
I'm reviewing games. I'm reviewing my last 2 offline.
Oh, I understand the trade. I understand the trade.
Wow, 2K of
Executive
subbing for
decision
2
making from
months. Thank you
Y2K.
so much,
Down
man.
2.
With the electric, and then I missed my forward 2-3 punish.
Nice.
There I tried forward
fade.
2 into
Here comes
Umsok 2,
King
and it
Vegeta. We're
worked.
taking him to the wall with this
He
now.
didn't commit to the duck. That's why my
Nice
house keep
counter
hitting.
activate. 2-1.
Down back 4, down 4.
I'm waiting for
2 lows in a
2-1.
row.
Nice duck.
He ducked my Sen 3, but you know crouch cancel 2-4. Jin players basically. And there I walked around
Love
his...
this. Look at this
his dive
convert.
kick. I
It
get
does
this
not
nice little
matter.
combo.
It does not matter.
Now what exactly happened here? I didn't get wall splatted.
Just finish the trade.
That was a missed input right there. I mashed 2, 1 too many times.
Just finish the
If
trade.
I didn't mash 2, I could have ended the set literally right there.
Good. Nice down 2. 2-1.
and they're 1-3. Like you see that 1-3? If I was sharp, I would have low parried the second. I would have low parried the second. But today I wasn't sharp. Oh, I say today. This was Saturday. On Saturday I wasn't sharp.
I understand the activate there.
Attempted God Fist. Nothing happens because he burst power crush you. At least
Nice.
that time
Oh!
I didn't. That time I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't get. By that I mean I didn't get counter hit by the second hit of back forward 3-3. And then I step around his Zen 1+2, but then, like in my head, I'm so Mishima coded, I just keep trying electrics to punish everything, even stuff that recovers crouch. That's another thing I need to work on. I need to recognize when things recover crouching, and then use down forward 1-2 or hop kick, depending obviously on the speed at which it recovered.
Bye bye.
Heat smash was a great option because it of course snuffed out my power crush.
Good break.
Good break on the 2 throw.
That's a generic throw. You're not letting those
Again,
go.
2-1-4-4.
To the low.
If I actually like labbed the reaction to that thing, then I wouldn't have died.
Heavy
But anyway, you can see here I'm not immediately rematching. However, do note
Although,
that at this
the
point
quick time events in that game
the
were a
puzzle
little
pieces are in place. I skipped my intro. At this point the puzzle pieces are in place. You see, I block while standing 2, and then I just effectively do that. I was supposed to confirm into like Sentai 3 or Sentai 2, but it didn't happen. Anyway, another piece of evidence, best
wall
electrics in
carry
SA.
on Reina. We managed to
You know
find
Reina's
wall.
wall carry
We
basically.
managed to find wall.
The thing is, I would say, oh wow, look, this is so crazy. But like in season 2, who has trouble doing that?
Because how do you figure out that you can do that in this
Another
game?
little tidbit on Y2K
Wall
is
carry.
that
Like surprisingly enough,
Okay,
Reina
I'm gonna
does
let
have
this round play
fantastic
out.
wall carry.
did heat smash, 4-4-2 send 3, and then
Goes
down back
low.
4 to take my frames. Another little tidbit, Y2K came to me afterwards and he said,
When he disappeared, boy just went.
at this
Where'd he go?
exact moment, no, not this one,
Where'd he go?
this moment right here, when he got hit with that electric, that's when he knew he lost. Or that's like when he believed in his mind that he lost.
This is
And
evidence
so,
that you can do that in this game.
yeah,
Reina does
spoiler
have
alert.
fantastic wall carry.
Oh,
Goes low.
And you can even see my wave dash is kind of on point there. I just keep things simple at the start of the second
Hell
round.
sweet. Okay, you try to go for a meaty electric.
And then instead of going for the mid, I go for the throw. Because like I've noticed he
that.
likes to parry the mid.
Big claw, make sure
Again,
he
he
doesn't
did
step.
his
Cancels the
nonsense into Zen
brimstone.
2.
Gem snatcher.
I think this down
Step,
4 was an
cancels
attempt
the
at house sweep.
brimstone.
Yeah.
Gem snatcher. 4-4-2.
And then in that situation I was +8. You know Fin T. I used his tech that he reviewed to me in one of his
What are we
videos.
doing? Nice. Oh.
While standing
sidestep
2, I'm not
does
just getting
the
hit with it
one,
randomly
while
now.
standing
I'm actually blocking them.
finish it with a stomp.
two. All of a sudden, King Vegeta is
Electric
all-
was sharp, yeah man. You
bringing
know
it
the
back.
truth. There he punished my 1-1 with the while standing 2.
Oh, he tried
And
to
that
go
was
for
a
setup.
that was a
I
missed
know that
input.
setup he was trying to go
I
for.
think he
So the Hell
what
Lancer
exactly was he supposed to do
bringing it
here?
back.
But here's what you think coming in with the console of his own.
Bro, I have no idea how he got Zen 3+4 instead of Zen up 1.
Oh, he
That
tried to go
was-
for that setup. I know that setup he was trying to go
That
for.
was very
So the
strange.
Hell Lancer kick there gets you to the other side, and you should be able to launch your opponent from back to.
And now there, I did
Oh,
what
he
Cody
tried to
was
go for
telling
that
me to
setup.
do.
I know that
He was
setup
like,
he was trying to
you know, instead of just doing
So the
Heaven's
Hell
Wrath,
Lancer kick there
Heaven's
gets
Wrath
you
mix
to the
after
other
grinding a
side,
Hell
you
Sweep,
should
why
be
don't you try going into
launch,
Sentai?
launch your opponent
And
from
there it
back
worked.
to. It's unique Twitter tech.
And there I stepped his heat burst
Nice
and
punish.
that's game.
Nice here from King Vegeta.
Should be able to
I somehow
kill
keep
here.
it simple, I just use a heat dash combo. Boom.
And there you go.
So yeah, that's my first set versus
Battle
Y2K.
Arena Productions, King Vegeta
You don't
takes
see it on the
it.
camera here,
Well
but like
done,
we shook hands and
TVG.
somehow hugged each
That
other quick fast, and then
uncertified
we moved. But yeah, that's set number 1. Set number 2 is me versus Jamie, aka Jugador 1. Yeah. So this is like just before we begin.
That's very
I don't know
true.
what nonsense Jamie is talking over there, but he's probably talking about Monster. When did this happen? It happened on Saturday, big dog. yeah, if you want to watch the full thing, it's on UGC ZA's YouTube channel, Ultimate Gaming Championship South Africa. But anyway, instead of just telling you it's there, let me do this. Let me take the link and paste it in the chat. But yeah, what's good, Rosion? If you want to watch the full thing, there you go, gang. And also for those of y'all on YouTube chat, it's there as well.
Yep. Yep. Shout out to the BAP boys. They have
busy tuning here.
They did very, very well.
But anyway, you'll notice.
Yeah, shout out to Weezy.
You'll notice in this
Shout
set,
out to
you'll notice like my lack of sharpness in this set. So there he started the round with down forward 1-2, no duck, which is like not surprising. It's the first move of the game, and like obviously I'm not expecting him to do down forward 1-2 round start. But anyway,
Goes for the
full crouch down forward 4 catches me,
Here we go.
and then
Manji
I think like
practitioner.
I think I just got completely
finest to ever
chowed
do
this
it.
first round. And like there, I have a feeling he was supposed to just like.
Finest to ever do it.
I'm not sure if he did this on purpose, but when I played it, it looked a bit strange. I felt like he was supposed to sort of do it on immediate timing.
This is actually a very interesting matchup because considering
That was
both these
supposed to be an
players have a
electric,
funny
but
way
hey,
of
down forward 2 caught him, so who cares, man?
So playing,
I get my wall combo
I would like
successfully,
to see how their,
and then he gets
their
his
fight
round.
styles would clash.
Down forward 1-2.
Oddly enough,
How did this
out
not
there.
wall splat? The chances of JB doing a down forward 1 round start is 9.9 times out of 10. Welcome in, Cody. You are correct. However, I don't generally expect him to do down forward 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Can someone please just take a look at the screen and tell me why this down forward 1-2 did not wall splat? Like, look at the angle. Look at the angle. I'm like, maybe here's the wall, right? Here's the wall. The wall is maybe 20 degrees off axis. So like, can someone please tell me why that didn't wall splat? Okay, so my man Cody says without heat it splats. Heat screws up the game. Are you sure? Just hang on. But anyway, I'm like 20 degrees away from the wall. And somehow, no nose proc. I remember I was thinking, nose proc. And like, okay, wait, let me just check his health.
Their fight styles would
No. If it wall splatted, he would have died. 100%. He would have died. But anyway, I got chowed by the freaking sword what on wake up. It was my fault for teching.
Oh,
Okay,
can jab
it was
punch
good that I
jab,
didn't
you
finish the
obviously
stream,
have to
eh?
be wary of the second hit.
Because like I noticed, the heat smash was supposed to step to the right, but I wasn't necessarily looking for his heat smash. That sidestep block was good because I didn't get chowed. Down forward 1, down 4.
Vegeta on the board now, finally equalizing things. That's
I'm surprised he didn't get this low parry. I'm surprised.
I kinda like that.
Oh no, it's because he tried to down jab. That's why.
Vegeta on the board now, finally equalizing.
If he
things.
committed to a
Let's
low
go.
parry, I would have gotten chowed.
Try to go for back four into getting
Avoiding
hit
the
into
puddle.
back four again.
CD1.
I like
There I
that.
interrupt him. I didn't actually mean to go into Heaven's Wrath there.
4-4-2, I like that because 4-4-2 is one of the best.
Again, my whiff punishment. I don't know why I did back 4 instead of launching this flash. I don't know why I did back 4 there.
To enter the range with. It's a heat. What?
And like there, he
Guarantees
did the
heat data.
CD1.
It's a
I got
lovely,
my win breakfast.
lovely
So
hit punish. It's a whip punisher.
sword
What
sweep,
does this button do?
stealing it away from me because I
That's
tried
how
Heaven's
it
Wrath 1. Here I stay on the floor, I get
Oh,
up
it's
too
still active
fast.
frames,
And
my
I think he got me this round also. He smash on block. I don't do anything crazy, just block mid. It whiffed. Oh, I didn't lose. Or at least not that round.
One more away from
1-1. Down 4 whiffs. And then I make the mistake of going for highs after putting him in crouch. I think Yoshimitsu is one of those characters where if you put him in crouch, you shouldn't go for highs.
I like that. I like the attempt. You're gonna be be able to take the wall with this because Reina
Simple
wall carry.
combo, nothing crazy.
What she makes here besides support?
That was a beautiful whip combo.
So
I go for 1, 2, 3,
so
4 because
one
of the
could
weird
say-
wall
one
angle.
could
I had
say-
already committed to heat burst, so I
think
wasn't
he describes it
reacting
very
to
well.
whatever he was doing.
The problem with King Vegeta and his electrics is that
And
when
then
you
somehow,
picture
well, I
perfect
guess,
electrics,
wait, did the first hit
Vegeta and
whiff?
his
Yeah, the first hit
electrics
whiff.
is that when he
I was gonna say somehow my down forward 2 went under his mid, but no, the first hit just whiffed.
These are the words. These are the
I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Why I just go like.
These are the words. These are the words of Lucy the song, right? And I
But anyway.
absolutely understand because this man's electrics are oddly.
Aggressive.
I take a sip of Red Bull. I see what happens, man.
It pretty much says I have a vendetta against you. And I'll show it to you as flashy as pretty as
That was just a normal War God kick. Didn't get punished.
Okay, I like the down back.
Execution was not on point.
Oh!
You see Fusatsujin ne?
that
I've only done it on purpose like maybe 5 times. The KV tech with forward 2 into power crush always works, man. I'm surprised this heat burst wasn't stepped. I'm actually surprised because like if you'll check, it's not even that I stepped and then he did his heat burst. There you see the power crush armor. Then there's my step, but it still hit me. So that was a bit annoying, but I still get an electric here. So I
know
guess
it-
it's fine.
She can take a hit while she's in Heaven's Wrath Sands.
And yes, that was a very
Afraid of damage
indignant,
with that
I
parry.
guess. Okay, there he frame trapped me, so it's good that I didn't try Rage Art. And now you see, he stepped my heat burst and then I died for it. So yeah, it's a bit whack, but whatever.
Whoa.
And then he
flash.
interrupts my forward
Back
2 into 7 with
guaranteed.
flash.
Whoa!
He chows me with
I've
flash
not
because
seen that. I've
I
not
sort
seen
of
that before.
how
overextended
do you
him.
even discover you can do that?
And there I tech roll,
When you
should
go
have
to
just
the
stayed on the
lab, you
floor.
discover all sorts of tech.
Okay, now this... Okay, yeah, it was a
When you go
counter
to
hit,
the
so
lab,
I did
you
expand my
discover all
hurt box.
sorts of tech.
But it's still irritating. I will. It will never not be irritating when you step something the right way
Like,
and you get
how do
cooked
you
for
ask?
it.
How do you get to like such a conclusion? Just like, you know, I've seen Reina take to the sky with like a couple of moves.
I did press. I don't know what exactly I pressed, but you will notice on the left hand side of the screen it says counter. I might have gone for sidestep 4, but yeah, that's what happened. Expanded my hurt box.
Like, how do you ask? How do you get to like such a conclusion? Just like, you know.
So now, scope.
Like, how do you
I
ask-
wonder
how do you
why
get to
why
like
did my standing 4 whiff?
Conclusion. Just
Standing 4 is supposed to have tracking to Reina's weak side. The burst, not the smash. No, I didn't. I don't recall pressing anything. Cause like let's actually rewind here. I chow him with the power crush.
I'm actually not too sure about. I'm actually
Like I didn't.
sure about.
I don't see the startup of anything happening. Like I don't see the startup of sidestep 4, the startup of anything that I would do from sidestep.
Not too sure about. I'm actually
But
not-
like yeah, I just got chowed. I
when
don't
you go to the
understand.
lab, how do you ask? How do you get to like such?
But
a
in any
conclusion?
case,
Just like, you know.
so Reina's standing 4 is supposed to have tracking to her weak side, right? And now Yoshi steps to
How
her
do you
weak
ask- How
side,
do you get to like such
and
a
he
conclusion?
evades the
Just like,
standing 4. That was moderately annoying. I remember thinking like, what the heck?
I've seen Reina take to the sky with
But anyway.
like a couple of moves. I wonder if Flash can
One
hit
more.
here. What would happen if I
No
Flash
punish on the whiff. And then there War God kick with its ridiculous tracking.
Goku,
Why did I get
what
flash
would
here?
happen if I were to
What did
Flash
I do?
here?
Oh, I just tried to take my +7. Imagine. I just tried to take my +7. I got flash.
Avoiding the puddle, nobody home.
Okay, good interrupt with the
Staggers,
jab, and
what a
then
pickup.
I got counter hit by the second hit of down to 2. That's game 2.
Now,
Score is 1-1.
it's 1-1.
Yeah. I think King Vegeta is probably
Once
gonna
again,
stick the
I'm not
60
just
Reina,
immediately
reflect on
eager
it,
to go
because he
into the
does
next
have a one
game.
cushion.
I take a moment, I think about why I lost,
High things, so it's still within
and then hit rematch.
so not too bad.
And we go to
It's something I feel like more people should do. Take a breather Don't just jump straight into the next match, especially if you don't have it. Especially if you don't have your game plan on lock.
Oh. A setup like this could
We
be
just keep it being simple.
closer than you think.
Nothing crazy.
Alright. Of course, try and see if the computer can beat
Okay,
it.
clip me trying to do 3+4.
Nice flash!
This flash was a bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nice
But
flash!
but at the same
Offensive
time, I'm
flash.
grateful that Yoshi's back 2-2 does not wall splat. I feel like it would have been better if I had just stayed on the floor here.
Nice flash! Offensive flash!
LC with the 5-month subscribing streak, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Yeah, so it would have been better if I just stayed on the floor.
understand.
I robbed him with my Ray
understand.
Guard. But I'm not sure if I bring it all the way back. Let's find out. We'll find out together. The only thing I remember is how the last match ended. Oh, and I whip punished his jab.
I'm gonna stop right there, Cheat.
Zoop. Backdash into electric. Oh, no,
Hey, find the wall! Look at this!
yeah, then I go for the wall combo because I know, like, the heat dash might not have killed. So I did the, I did the full wall combo, even though there's a risk. Did I not have like no sleep that day? That's correct. Okay. I don't know what the heck that punish was. Anyway, I think I had 3 hours max. But like literally no more than that. A CD2 is -13. I don't know why I tried to electric that nonsense. I'm like that was high key stupid.
Nope, the tracking on that is exceptional.
And there I get the whiff punish with the forward 2 instead of like misinputting forward 2. Now forward 2 is actually a punish there, but it's frame perfect. So
Can be able to kill from here, I think.
I don't know. I don't know why I didn't just do forward 2-3. Because forward 2-3 I feel like is reliable at all ranges for that move.
You know, it surprises me that people often use
I interrupt him in between. It's quite a big risk because I would have gotten counter hit launch.
Kind of hilarious. Because this is supposed to be like a proper reversal.
Again, forward 4 into 2-2.
But people use it offensively.
You know Desmond. I wasn't supposed to do forward 4 into 2-2. I was supposed to like play more compact. Yeah, I know if I got the launch it would have been cool, but like in a tournament situation, a 14 frame electric is already a risk. And there he mashed, but like bro, please look at this. 2-2-2-2 is supposed to be a wall splat, right? Like look at his position relative to the wall. He's like, that's probably 15 centimeters away from the wall. Nose proc. Nose proc.
Please look at the white health. Please look at the white health on Kishimoto.
I was like, I think I was actually like properly annoyed by this. The fact that there's no wall splat, like even though his back is basically directly next to the wall. Whatever. He tried flash, it didn't work. But rainbow drop does. I don't know why I didn't break that throw. Maybe I was already committed to something else. I'm surprised that I didn't get chowed by this flash.
Doesn't give up.
I think it has to do with like flashes like wonky hitbox kind of. But anyway,
Look at those particle effects.
down
They were
jab
still
takes
surrounding
the
him
round.
even when he was going
So we
down.
keep going.
Nice.
Now you see this right here. You see
Particle
this
effects.
right
They were
here.
still surrounding him even when
If
he
I was
going
sharp,
down.
I wouldn't have eaten the sword sweep.
Nice. Threatens the
If I
low,
was sharp, I wouldn't have
blockable low
eaten
for the
it.
first-
Because like I'm just holding back. A backdash
particle effects.
would have
They were
been
still
a
surrounding him
backdash would have
even
like
when he
made
was
it
going
whiff.
down.
I'm just holding back. Too much
Nice.
respect.
Threatens the low, the unblockable low for the first
Like
time
I'm
in the set.
a lot of the times when I say I give this guy too much respect, I'm specifically talking in the context of the game.
Oh, goes mid this time. What a step!
So now this interaction as well.
Oh,
This
goes
interaction
mid this time.
confused me quite substantially, right?
Time for base.
Because
Goes low.
if he had whiff
Oh,
punished
goes mid
my
this time.
down forward 1-2, if he had whiff punished me, it would have made a lot more sense. But why was this blocked and I'm back turned?
Oh, goes
How
mid
does that make
time.
any sense? How does this make any sense? Like He deserved this punish because he did get the read that I was gonna do down 4-1-2. But like,
That's not a punish, but we'll
Elsie, you're asking, is it you? Is it you who did what?
take it.
And then yeah, I got chowed here. Perfect even.
What's funny is even Jungador was just like, okay, we'll rock with it.
Electric uses full craft down
Nice.
4-4 to go
Again,
directly
side
under.
step.
Luckily, I
Very
didn't
well
get
placed Jungador.
counter hit launched.
To the wall. The
Again, sword
unblockable
sweep,
again.
like
Spirit barrier.
okay, there I punished too
You're not
late.
going into it.
But like I guess I thought he was going for the long one.
Yes.
In any case, I made the mistake of
Guaranteed.
a couple of
They're
times.
probably
I made the
gonna shoot
mistake
that-
of like
that
just
barrier
taking at the
slash.
wall when I'm not supposed to.
It's too bad. Like, it's aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, there I
Nice
punished
wall
that thing
splat, that
properly,
should kill.
and here I just go
Spend
for
the
rage
rage
art.
art.
I remember during the event, I was thinking this rage art is not gonna kill. So I was wondering, okay, what's the deal? How am I going to end the round? And I just keep it simple: forward, neutral,
Still
four.
alive though.
Shoot!
Ooh.
I take game 3. And even there,
Okay,
I'm still, I'm like,
Fortunately,
I'm trying to stay in the tournament mindset. I'm trying to
Jungador.
like not get cocky because
No,
I still have to
no,
win.
I'm saying-
And
saying
against
Jungador has to
Jugador,
catch
it's
up.
not
Don't
the
listen to me.
easiest task.
Don't listen to any of us.
Okay.
But anyway, this game, I'm curious as to what exactly I did
Oh,
wrong.
cheeky.
Okay, so
Why
there
would
I
you do
counted
that
him
round
was
start?
back 4 because he tried, I think, sidestep
My
1 or
Nando's was
something.
waiting for me.
4-4-2.
Again,
good
he
bait on
did
the
flash, and I punished him with
Lovely
back
punish from
4.
King Vegeta.
Not that was a horrendous whip one.
He tried to go for side
Like,
step
I
forward,
suppose
down
it's better
4-2.
than
Oddly
nothing,
enough,
but
down
like
4-2 on Reina is wider
at this
than you think.
level, you're supposed to have those types of
Nobody
punishments,
hold.
those types of
Good wall
punishes
splat,
on
too.
lock.
King Vegeta on the board. 2 more away from winning this.
And there I'm just like
Yes, he did.
checking my wave dash execution.
What
this
an
this
electric-
launch was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What an electric.
Electric straight under his jab. You know, I
Now
remember.
winning this.
I specifically remember, like, I could just barely see what my opponent was doing on the other side of the screen. And when this happened, the only thing I could see was this.
What an electric.
Jamie literally just lifted his arms. He was like,
Unbreakable grab.
anyway, so here I'm steamrolling. Like, I failed to like confirm forward forward. And now here, this is where things go wrong. And I'm wondering why. So there, number one, I didn't duck down for 1-2.
What a
Whatever.
convert. I've never seen
I
that
got
round.
counter hit. I tech rolled at the wall.
Okay. Okay.
I tried
understand
robbing him
there.
with the power
Those
crush,
love.
but then the second hit trades. I take my frames in a pretty decent fashion.
I understand. You see, like that lap, that little
And
pause
now
right
what
there.
happens here?
He's trying to see if he can bait out the flash with
Blocks.
all that
I
pressure.
respect flash.
Punish that.
There he just
I
does
understand.
1-1. Nothing
Could have
crazy.
blodged it, but it's nonetheless
Down
still
4-1.
good.
I think
Juggernaut, not completely out of his
might have
hands.
clipped my delayed timing. Okay, there. I get a 3-2 counter
Probably.
hit. What exactly?
Probably.
What else do I
Count
do?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
He don't want none of that.
Okay,
Nice back
I'm
to
kind
zero.
of like I think I autopilot into 4-4-2 a bit too much, and that's why
Can't
that
spend it.
happened. But then you see there, I got a
Sets
counter
that
hit.
free. We are out of there. Oh my
Down
gosh.
2 1+2 second hit clips him.
Bye-bye.
I was airborne because I did 3+4, and then
Nice,
what
down
happened here? His
4-1.
down 4-1 clipped me trying to do 3+4 again. Again,
low.
tech roll at the
Very
wall.
well placed
When
from
I'm
Juggernaut.
like against Yoshi,
wall?
you
Yes.
don't just mindlessly tech
No
roll at
wastes
the wall.
kills. Okay, it doesn't. But nice sweep.
In that
Juggernaut,
case,
all of
like
a sudden,
this
one more
particular
waste.
case
No
right here,
wastes
I think it has to do with the Oki situation.
kills.
I was a bit mad because like I had gotten up ducking and he did the lows. But I think what I should have done was tap up and then duck. But here I held back, I just held down back.
It doesn't. But nice sweep.
So I was a bit
Juggernaut, all of a
annoyed that I
sudden,
had
one
the right
more away
read,
from
but my
tying it up
execution
again.
was off.
We might just get what I thought.
Anyway,
Now this could just go into final
so there I
round.
didn't get, I finished 1-1-2, which was pretty crazy. I didn't get counter hit, which is good.
Launch- Oh, the pushback.
He
Very
did the
tough
sword
launching.
switching again.
Nice
With
sidestep
punish
back
4-4-2.
2-2.
Nice.
Juggernaut on Working on it now. Step 4.
I keep
Barrier,
things
I
relatively
love that
simple
move
here.
so
Just
much.
a quick low poke. Forward for 2 send 3. And there he uses the kin parry
Do that
on me.
again! Do it again!
Okay, King Vegeta not pressing there.
I think against Yoshi it's something that I'll have to lab a bit. There he respects the send 1+2 on block because I'm in heat.
He's threatening the low, but he doesn't do it. He doesn't do
And like
it.
you see I'm just backdashing so I don't get like hit with the sword sweep.
Yeah. Jugador very aware not to press. He's threatening the low, but he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it.
This is what you call mind games over here. Am I
He's
gonna
crouching
do
in my face, but then I just
What a
backdash.
low
And then
parry!
there he low parries
That's
my
dead!
L sweep, and then that's game 4. Best thing to do would be unblockable after Oki is
With
just
all
holding
of that,
back.
all of a sudden, we're tied 2-2. Jugador on the board.
Just
Once
like
again.
that.
I suppose. But yeah, anyway.
Hey
What
man,
they
you
mean
made
when
the
they say
prediction.
us and
Like
you
with the
shall-
sword sweep, you specifically have to backdash that one. You can't just hold back. You get chowed.
What?
And as a matter of
No,
fact,
I was
you'll
pointing
see
at the
me.
camera
You'll
because-
in this next
because
game,
up here I
you'll
can
see
see
me get chowed with it approximately 3 times.
And here. He shows up.
And now here I'm thinking
King Vegeta had his
I'm
hands up for a second.
it's a combination of thinking about what I did wrong and also just keeping calm. Because I didn't want to get like tilted or anything like that. I just had to keep
No one knows what that man is thinking.
I was trying really hard not to think that I threw that game away.
Okay, the
I
third
low-key
hit
did.
not confirm, and I don't like
You
that.
see there, flash, whiff, and I did forward 4.
It's a
I
low.
got hit
Oh,
with
the
that
second
nonsense.
hit! Oh, that's
Like,
guaranteed!
It's something.
I've never seen that
He's
tech.
hit me with it before, but because I don't lab these things, they are
The
liable to
back of
hit
your
me.
ankle.
There I just do forward 4-2, no send mix, counter throw. Sword sweep. You see there, I was just holding back. A backdash would have been perfect.
And you know what's bad about this
It was
unblockable?
actually the perfect way to do
You
that.
can react to it.
Forward 4-2
Well,
whiffs.
you can expect it.
But then, like,
even
I
if
feel
you
like it
duck
doesn't
you'll
matter
still get
because
knocked it's a
even
sword.
even if he blocked it and I try,
have to
like,
jump.
the only thing that might have beat Heat Burst is the power crush.
You'd be surprised at what tech you can find when you jump. Because when you jump, it gives you access to your wall, right?
Okay, there I tried power crush. And here,
When you jump,
this right here made me very angry at
access
season
to
2.
your wall rising move.
Because why are you doing a move that was previously easily launch punishable? And I get counter hit for trying to punish. This interaction made me very mad at season 2.
It gives you access to your wall rising move.
I like this thing is minus 17 on block, but then he can go into stance and do some nonsense. You see? Very irritating.
You can literally
He takes his frame. He expects me to respect his
wall rising
his
move.
plus 9, which is of course the reasonable thing to do. In all honesty,
learning session.
nice duck, but
So,
he just missed his
some
crouch
unique
cancel.
tech
Yeah.
that I once found with Jud.
And in this situation specifically,
Some unique tech
forward
that I
2-3 on block
that I
into
once found
Sentai
with Jud
loses to
that
flash. It doesn't matter what you
you know
do.
that spin-
At
that
minus
spin
2,
he does,
the power crush does not have enough frames to activate. So literally anything you try, if you transition into Sen, Yoshi can always flash
anticipate the charge.
after forward
Time it just
2-3.
right. You can neutral jump and wall rise.
There I just respect his frames, and then finally I duck down forward 1-2. I don't know why it took me until game 5 to duck down forward 1-2. Because he's done it at least 4 times.
Wow, I'm so stunned. Wow, there's so much to learn in this game, honestly.
There I try my robbery tactics again. I feel like
Pushback.
if you see me trying my robbery tactics,
If you can't
then
launch it,
it's kind of I'm kind of like desperate. And here this combo was garbage. I don't know why I did that combo. There wasn't even a tornado.
Whoa! Goes for the very slide tackle. Red card.
Okay, I took a round at least. I thought he 3-0'd me. I remember he was like,
That's the problem.
but for some reason in my head I remember he 3-0'd me.
But the problem is King Vegeta's stubborn.
Full crouch down for 4 whips.
Stubborn, he's scary, he's ugly.
Okay, nothing fancy. Down for 1-2. Sorya. Sorya. Okay,
Nice.
there he
Counter
counter
hit
hits
this
me with
time.
full crouch down for 3. Down for 4.
All right.
Eyo. 69 damage, nice.
Doesn't finish the string this time. Second hit does
Down
launch.
for 1.
Counter hit.
Sword
Right
sweep.
below
You see,
again.
there, I'm not sharp, bro. Like, normally I would like try hop kick in that situation.
4-4-2.
And as a matter of fact, I'm looking at the time.
He just
I
does
just
it.
realized how long first to
He
three
just
actually
does
are.
it.
So I'm not sure.
He just does it.
I'm not sure if I can.
How do he does it?
I'm not
How
sure
do
if I
he
can
does it?
finish like analyzing my DNLE
How
matches
do
because
he does
I
it?
had it was versus Sanch, and then after that it was okay. ODB or T Money and ODB was off stream. Then it was Shiro, Shiro, Kilowan, T, Jamie, and Dax.
Why do people drink that thing, man?
So that's 6 games, and 2 of them are first to 3. So
I can excuse it if it
I'm not gonna be able to do all of that in 1 hour. So I think analyzing the DNLE matches is gonna have to wait for another day.
Don't watch us.
But yeah, that's that. Yeah. Anyway, here's a quick little preview of my next video. As a matter of fact, let me actually open DaVinci Resolve here. So anyway, my next video on YouTube is titled "The Long Wait for Season 3." Nah. And after this event, I asked like most of the people there, hey yo, do you want to like, would you like to be in a YouTube video where I interview like some of the South African players? And you'll see here I have interview with ODB, I have an interview with T, I have an interview with Y2K, I have an interview with Jamie, and then one with Dax. So like, yeah, this is gonna be dude, for some reason in my head I feel like this video is gonna be 13 minutes long, because then there's gonna be like obviously I haven't done anything special. The only thing I've done here is legit like because you see here in the preview I have my own mic. I didn't just use like the camera audio because the camera audio was like garbage. But anyway, the only thing I did was I synced up the video with the microphone audio. I still have quite a bit of editing to do, but this thing should be done by tomorrow. I don't imagine it taking particularly long, because as you can see here on the browser page, I do have like, I don't necessarily write out an entire script. What I do is I have like bullet points, and then I use I sort of take it as I go. I speak. I just have this on the side and then I speak, and this is kind of just to keep me on the right track. You know, Looney Tunes level string realignment, bro. It's a freaking game, bro. But anyway, yeah, Tekken 8 is stupid. I don't know why I spent so much time playing this game. But anyway, let's play some Tekken 8. Yeah, let's play some Tekken 8 until like 50 minutes of Tekken 8, and then we move, man. Well, my arcade stick is here. Let me fetch Quick Fast. You know, Quick Fast basically like 3 seconds. You see how cool I am, man. When I say Quick Fast, I mean Quick Fast. There we go. But yeah, dude, like I am really curious as to what we will see at the TWT finals, because I think it's a given that we're gonna get at least the first character for season 3, but then I feel like we're also gonna get a preview of what season 3 has to offer. I'm really curious as to what they have for us in that regard. I would love to know, because honestly, after playing Southern Bout yesterday, I'm not gonna say I lost to season 2 nonsense, but there were definitely some season 2 nonsense things that were like, dude, I fought Lydia yesterday. I fought Lydia yesterday, and I was like, anyway, whatever, man. Alright, let's switch scenes, man. That's the wrong one. What did I just do? Is it Control 4? Yes. Oh wait, I remember my shortcuts, at least to a certain extent. Look at me, I'm so cool. You're very hyped for finals, but you keep forgetting about announcement potential. Well, at this point, I don't think it's potential. I think it's most certainly a thing that is going to happen. Cause and this is purely based on, like, what you call. This is purely based on past events. You know what I mean? They always have something to show us at finals. I am the Y2K, TGS on Armor King, T Money, TGS on Brian. Yo. Do I want to do these ranked things? Dude, I don't know if I want to do these ranked things. I really don't know if I want to do these ranked things. Oh, Deluxe 800 GOD1. Slay pop out. What's good, gang? Welcome, welcome. This man who supposedly lost his account and is now second dan. Ah, Lord Sakai himself. You know, the GOAT, basically. Hewan. Okay. And then there's Ruark. Care for a dance. Man's defense is at 59. That's crazy. Yo, Dex, what's good, gang? Welcome, welcome. I'm kind of just like checking what's happening around the lounge. I'm not sure if I'm in the mood to go to ranked. But anyway, let's go into ranked. You see these guys are also streaming right now, which I find kind of funny. Test connection with you. Listen up, dog. If your connection is ass, I'm gonna one and done you. But that way, you can come to the lounge. You'll find me here. You've been ducking ranked for weeks. Hey, bro. You'll like it's one of the best ways to keep your sanity. Shiro saying, "Leave me, please." Hey, bro. You have your warning. You have your warning. I can potentially go into ranked. So just keep that in mind. He was actually a GOAT in Tekken 7. Who was actually a GOAT in Tekken 7? Me, I'm not sure who he is, man. Ranked is too sweaty. 100%, man. Well, forget ranked being sweaty. I'm specifically talking about like the way people play in ranked versus in casuals. And like the thing is, obviously you don't want to lose in this game, right? It's a competitive game. You don't want to just be throwing things away. But one thing that I will say is this game enables people to play like garbage and still win. Because there's so much nonsense. What, Sakai was goated in Tekken 7? Listen up, dog. I find that incredibly hard to believe. I find that harder to believe than like the Tekken 8 developers not being high out of their minds when they made season 2. That's how hard I find it to believe. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. Yeah, you're right, Yodex. They really do be doing anything to win. But like I said, this game enables people to do nonsense and still win because there's so many guessing situations, man. Like so many forced guessing situations. Like, bro, do you have any idea how boring this is? Like, heat engage into down 2 1+2. It doesn't matter what level Reina you play. If you don't do heat engage into down 2 1+2, like you're doing it wrong. Like the thing that sucks about this specifically is there's no mind games after a heat engage. You as the Reina, you have to create the mind game by not doing down 2 1+2 and instead doing something like Hell Sweep. Or if you wanna be even safer, just do something like forward neutral 4 won't even work, man. Like, because I don't know, like the input of this move is like strange. I don't think it's feasible to do that after a heat engage. Like even there I was holding back. But anyway, you can do like sidestep 4, down back 4. You can do another mid. No matter how good you are at the game, no matter how much you know, there will be times where you are made to guess. That is Correct. That is correct. However, why on earth? Why on earth? Right? And just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. This is one of the less egregious examples, by the way. Why on earth do you block a move like this and you have to guess? Why? I can just throw this out. And now, if you contrast this with Heat Smash, right? That is a 21 frame move. This move is slow as hell. It is very prone to being interrupted. Like, its main advantage is like its range, right? This is a Heat Smash that you specifically use at range and not like up close, because you will get counter hit if you try to like use it up close. You will get counter hit. It is a guarantee. Dude, where is Elijah? Is he still here? Cause like I legit, I don't want to be I don't want to be like matching with some random. But anyway, you see that nonsense? You see how easy forward 2 is to like not whiff, and then the opponent must still guess on block. Bruh, it's so stupid.
Get ready for the next battle.
Elijah's cable died. You should earn your mix-ups, man. Like running 3, for instance. This move is slow as hell, and like it's also telegraphed because like it's a running move. It's a 24 frame move that comes from like you have to do forward. This move also, it's a 26 frame move that comes from forward. If you are blocking this, I feel like it's fair that I get my mix. But this a 12 frame mid. No.
Get ready for the next battle.
My man playing Raven.
Resist and be eliminated.
Raven is Elijah. I suppose. Hmm, 100 MS. We are up at 4 bars, or should I say down to 4 bars. My man ducked. That's crazy work, man. I failed my heat dash and I got rewarded for it. Wow, he finished the stream. Finna back full. Yeah, wow, nice work, God kick, man. That was so cool. Yeah. Oh my man ducked. Punish? Okay, I tried to punish too early. I didn't even know Raven had that string. Cause like neither Cody nor Agent Smith nor Ophi has used that move on me before. Besides that, burst. Back 3, Sen 4. Oh, Unsoku 4, I mean. Let's try Sen 4. Sen 4 was the correct option. You see how cool I am. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea why he pressed there. Like, hang on, wait. My man tried down forward 3. Try it again. Oh, he tried something else. Like that. Punish. Oh my gosh, inputs? Well, I blame your connection, bro, actually. Not unironically. Whoa, I was supposed to be down 2, man. What the heck? My man trying to use down forward 3 like Cody uses down forward 3. My man just said, yeah, it's ass.
Resist and be eliminated.
Round one. Fight.
Nice mid check. Try it again. Oh, he tried a low check this time. Ashi. Back three. Moonsault 4. Nice punish. Ashi. Back three. Moonsault 4. Ooh. Okay. Check this out. You've been studying my guides. You're stuck between Tekken King and Tekken Emperor. Any advice? It's hard to provide advice when I don't know how you play. The best thing I can tell you is that if you play Reina, it is very likely that you use forward forward 2 too much. It is incredibly likely. Of a lot of Reinas that I've seen that have asked me for advice, when I watch their replays, they are forward forward 2 simulator. So the only advice that I can provide from someone who has no idea how you play is try to use forward forward 2 less. Dude, Raven's lows are so irritating. Back foot. Oh, back foot. Nice punish. That's not a punish. Oh my! I had to confirm. Well, the opportunity to confirm, but I didn't take it because I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Back foot. Oh, Hellfire hit me because I was too eager. Hey, check this out. Heat smash. Into nothing. Into electric. Into 4-4-2 sentry.
Round four. Fight.
You? Careful. I should duck the second hit of that nonsense, bro. Cow? Give me my health back. Careful. What's up, Mickey? Usually play very defensive at stuff, but it's to the point where it gets you killed at times. Your brain works backwards, so you learn the defense first. Here's the deal. In Tekken, GG's Elijah. Here's the deal. In Tekken, I don't think there is such a thing as learning backwards. So let me. I don't think you can learn backwards by prioritizing defense over offense, because you have to do both. You need defense and you need offense. You cannot have one. If you are too defensive, you are going to get stuck. If you are too offensive, you are going to get stuck. So like, dude, how can I like demonstrate this? I have no idea how I can demonstrate this. So let me see if I can think of something off of the top of my head.
Ready for the next battle.
Okay, here's the deal. Let's say, for argument's sake, you have an opponent who is very keen on stealing their turn back with like Power Crush. So let's do this. Let's do standing punishment number 1, right? So there he just does Power Crush. And now Jin's Power Crush is minus 13 on block. So here's the situation. You get your plus frames. Like after Reina send 4, you are plus 4. Yes? And now you think you can go for a mid check. No. He tries to steal his turn back with Power Crush. If you overextend with your mid check, you're gonna get punished. So you can either go for like a safe mid check, or you can frame trap the Power Crush, or you can take your frames with the low, or you can just back off and then do something crazy. Okay, well, you don't have to do anything crazy, just take your punish, right? The thing with playing defensive is like your punishment needs to be on point. So if you tell me you are a defensive player, something like this, that's minus 13. If you get hit with a minus 13 move and you do 1-1-2, stop it. Stop. Because 2-2-1 is better, objectively. It's a knockdown. Oh wait, hang on. It's a knockdown and it's a wall splat. You can get like crazy damage off of this. Okay, well that's only 52, but like if I do this properly. 2-2-1. Sidestep, boom, boom, boom. You see this? 73 damage off of them trying to steal their turn with a Power Crush, right? That's the first thing. As a defensive player, I really like, if you're not already punishing minus 13 with 2-2-1 or down forward 1-2, start doing that. An important thing as well, specifically with Reina, is the difference between minus 13 and minus 12 on a low is pretty big. Notice how, while standing 4-4, leaves her in Heaven's Wrath at plus 6. 25 damage, right? Now, if you optimize your punishment, you can enter Heaven's Wrath with a 32 damage at plus 8 instead. Or, if you have a lot of recoverable health, you get it back. So that's the first thing I can tell you as like a defensive player, is like, if your punishment is not already optimal, you should seek to optimize it, right? The second thing is also, in this game, being defensive is difficult. Like, I'm not sure if I can replicate this with Jin, but basically there are a lot of moves that like leave the opponent with like this thing right here. This is plus 5 into like a stance mix, right? And then like he can do that into plus 4. You can get plus 5, and then like down back 4 is plus 3 on hit. If I actually do the thing properly, right? Stop blocking. This thing is plus 3 on hit, 2-1, plus 6 on hit. What? Like. And let's not forget, like, if you block a heat smash, for instance, this nonsense is plus 9. If your back is to the wall, that's like plus 9 in your face. You don't want to be like in a guessing situation the whole time. If you block this one, plus 3 into like a stance mix. Here you can do something. You can like jab interrupt or whatever, but like it's also still a risk. You don't want to be spending too much of your time blocking. So yes, Yodex is right. Too much defense, you will get mixed. So yeah, I would say, first of all, as a defensive player, optimize your punishment. Second of all, try not to block too much. You should try use your movement also, because like rather make some things like whiff and then punish properly. And also, speaking of whiffing, let's say for argument's sake you get the opponent's back. You must also optimize your back turn punishment. You should do like 4-4-2 into Sen 1+2 into Wrath 3+4. If you don't already do that. Or 2-2-2 QCF2. You see how much damage this does. And notice at the top left of the screen, it's true damage. There's no recoverable health to be found there. Obviously with the 4-4-2 sequence, there's a bit of recoverable health to be found because of the last hit. 14 points of recoverable health. But this one, no recoverable health to be found. It's all true damage, right? You must optimize your punishment. And then I think as a means to start playing aggressively is specifically to frame trap. So for instance, if you do Hell Sweep, you should frame trap with Wrath 1. until they give you a reason not to use Wrath 1 anymore, right? So if the opponent, if we go back to this situation here, where the opponent tries to steal their turn back with a power crash, here's the deal. Counter hit into like guaranteed follow-up. You can either just do like Wrath 1 by itself, or you can do Wrath 1 into Send 1 plus 2 into Wrath 2, right? Do you see how much damage that is? If they try steal their turn back with this nonsense, just like do that. Like once they've given you a reason not to frame trap, then you can start like mixing in your mids and whatever. So for argument's sake, let's say now Luke was good gang. Y2K is playing Reyna. He was on Armor King, bro. You know what, man? You know what, man? You know what? I'm gonna troll. Alright, Kitty Flash, like I was gonna give you some like look, I think might be ending soon. Just convince him to like chill on, bruh. I'm gonna play Jhin. I might be ending. Oh, you're talking about me? Hey dog, I'll stay on to troll this guy. Ish bro, ish, I'm taking king. Ish. The only Emperor characters I have are Azu and Jun.
Get ready for the next battle.
But anyway, the thing with playing aggressively is the best advice I can give you is you should like play frame tight. So like for instance, if you're +5, like a common situation after a heat dash, +5. If you want to snuff out rage arts, you should use a 12 frame move or faster. Like for instance, back 1-2 from Jhin. Well, from Reyna it will be 2-2-1 or 1+2. Yes. To snuff out rage arts specifically. Otherwise, you can also do something simple like just a jab check, like Reyna's 1-2 or 1-2-3 after a heat dash. Very good because it snuffs out power crush, it snuffs out rage art. So yeah, be waiting. Oh wait, we see what happens, man. Wait, man, it's not a good combo. Let's try this one. Yeah, ish. Yo, being offensive in this game, like, okay, console wired. Let's see what happens. Please.
Get ready for the next.
Yes! I caught him.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, cease. No launch? I'm disgusting, bro. Try heat smash. Okay. I tried stepping to the left, man. That's the correct option. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. This is so stupid, bro. Oh man, I forget that thing leaves you crouching. Nice. Get up. Parry. Ah. Jin's hell sweep is not fast enough. Well, I don't think anyone's hell sweep is fast enough in that situation. Cease. Oh. Ah, nice electric, man. That's so cool. Huh? Whip electric into hopkick. No. That's hella funny, bro. Wow, he just did the launcher. He messed up the combo. Oh no. What? Yorokube? Oh, Blue Spark, nice. I am, wow, perfect. H, my man robbing me of points. Despicable. He's robbing me on points on my own character. Any ideas for maximizing combo damage? Hey, bruh. You gotta have your electrics on point. Like, at the very least. Running 4 is quite quite a big ask, I would say. Hop kick! Running 4 is quite a big ask. But yeah, as Yodex says, it's a good idea to learn the back 113 wall ender. It seems like very hard. It seems very hard at first, but I promise you, with practice, it becomes consistent. Hop kick again! You know, this guy is like, he's vibing a bit too hard now. 4-4-2 trade. No! My wake up rage art, man. Why did it get counter hit? I think it's because I didn't input it properly. Nice punish. Woo. Okay, if you can do double electric combos and can do running for Heaven's Wrath cancel, then I don't really have anything to say to you in regards to like maximizing combo damage. Must be nice to get hit with that heat smash, huh, Y2K? Must remember, up kick is a 2-break. That's crazy work, gang. H, careful, careful, careful. Okay, away. I didn't die for doing that. No! My hell sweep is too slow. Relax, chill out, don't do anything crazy. Whoa. No! I could have won if I was just a patient man. Okay. He did it again. Okay, wait, I'm stepping to the right. Yo, punish. Nice. Bruh, I gave away, what was it, round 4? I should have just chilled, man. I gave away round 4. I want my points back. Combo off hop kick or off all 3-2 is bad. Hey man, the combo damage off of those moves, like, that's something you kind of just have to deal with. So you should maximize with, like, you should, if possible, with punish with electric. Down forward 2 combo damage is also, it leaves quite a bit to be desired. But at the end of the day, that's just how it is. Her maximum combo damage is gonna come from what you call. Her maximum combo damage is gonna come from electric. If you're not able to launch with electric, then like you're not in a good spot in terms of combo damage. Do I do down forward 2 into electric? Here's the deal. Here's the deal with down forward 2. With Reina's down forward 2, what I tend to do is what do I do? I do down forward 2 in yo, bro. I don't. Okay, here's the deal. The thing with down forward 2 is that I usually use it to punish rage arts if I know I'm gonna win. So I'll do down forward 2 into back 4, into running 4, into while standing 3-4, dash up 3+4-4. That is my combo route. I wish I could show you without messing up the ranked queue right now. I wish I could show you without messing, like, cause I want to snipe this guy again. Like, one thing I guess what I can do is this, but like Wheezy, if you are in chat, you must tell me if you found a match, because if you found a match, then I'll pause queuing and then I'll come back. But anyway, check this out. Okay, so with down forward 2, I'll do something like this. This is a very basic call. It's supposed to be dash 3+4-4. So like, I'm so used to it. So like, this is usually my combo for when I block rage arts, and that's 58 is enough. But I think you can do something like this. Whoops. Whoop, yeah, okay, well, I messed up the combo and got 63 damage. He found a match. He got sizzle. Okay, then I'll do Reina things. But yeah, anyway, so obviously most of your damage is gonna come from this nonsense. When I say this nonsense, it's just like me simplifying what I'm doing. So like 88, or like if you do down forward 2, you can do this. Ish. I'm so used to just doing nonsense here, man. Wow, my execution is trash today. It's garbage. Yeah, 72. 72 is pretty decent. Off of hop kick, this is the combo that I do. Well, I like, okay, come on now. Do the thing. 62, not great. There's also this one, which I took from Yagami. 68, which is a bit better. There's also, wait, let me think. I think this one, how much damage does this actually do? I don't think it does 68. No, it does a bit less, but I think it's a bit more reliable than this. In any case, off of those launchers, you kind of just have to deal with it. 3-2 also, like. Okay, well, that's not the right combo. What am I doing, man? I swear I main this character. What the heck, man? You. Okay, hang on. Lock it. That's not the combo either. Hang on, this is supposed to be the combo though. Yeah, 63. It's not that bad. Do I ever use down forward 4 2 3 forward 4 1 plus 2? Okay, wait, hang on. So what I should do is this and then set it to record the status. Down forward 4 2 3 forward 4 1 plus 2. I don't. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know this wall ender existed. If the opponent wakes up wrong, you get a full re-wall splat or get hit by full scale damage. Interesting. But I'm assuming that if they just stay on the floor, then 1 plus 2 will whiff. But I see the vision. I see the vision. Because like obviously right now, Jin is just doing. Jin is just like he's just getting up like that. And because I'm not like. What am I not doing? Well, okay, so you can do like so basically the combo is this. So basically the combo is this into forward 4. And then what you do afterwards is dependent on what the opponent decides to do. So like you can either 1 plus 2 or CD3. But like here's the like I think the simple fact that this move is only my what the heck? There we go. Why am I struggling to do 1 plus 2? Come on. Because this move is only minus 10. You're taking like the equivalent of 0.2 risk. Let's say a hell sweep is like 10 risk. This is like 0.2 risk. You only do it from wall carry though? I'd bet. I've noticed one thing that I tend to do is I usually just do this. I like to take my damage as opposed to going for Oki. And the nice thing about this one is that you have damage and Oki. By the way, I think this is garbage game design. Because why is Reyna's max damage also the best? Why is Reyna's max damage combo here also the best at Oki? Or at least like in my opinion. Like let's say, oh yeah, by the way, did you know you can do this? $79 damage off of a 2-2-1. So obviously it depends if the opponent is like perpendicular to the wall. So you do 2-2-1, small sidestep left, down forward 4-2-3. Like there, the sidestep wasn't big enough, I think. But anyway, 2-2-1, sidestep left. 79 damage. 79 damage off of a 12 frame punish. Into disgusting Oki as well. If you add that up, that's like, yeah, it's crazy. That's one I kind of theory crafted myself after doing the. Just too lazy to lab it. Hey, bro, it's like the main thing is just the timing of the sidestep. Like there, I tried to sidestep too early, didn't work. There, I sidestepped too deep. And there, I messed it up. But like, even if you mess it up, you still get this from it. So like 65. This is like max level optimization basically. And even if you like, it's quite easy to visually confirm that you messed it up, as long as you did it like early. If you did it too late, then that's kind of whack. I'm down to, hey Afro, I'm down to play some casuals, man. Like, I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer. So if you wanna play some casuals, I'm down, gang. Alright, I see you, gang. Let's go. I would say let's do a first to 3 and then I'll end stream. Yeah. First to 3 is good. I got the Miku custom for the VOBs, you know? For the VOBs.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, Afro, hang on. Give me 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. We stay alive. All right. One more.
Round 1. Fight.
Uh-oh. Not good. Wow. Okay. I'm back in less than 2 minutes. But we move. We got the first 2, 3 and then I run away. Also, I'm not sure if Kitty Flash is still here, but like if you wanna check how to be aggressive with Reina, I'm playing her now. So just observe. Against Xiao Yu, it is a bit more particular because of AOP, and I do have to like take that into account. But yeah. It should still hopefully be helpful. Nice duck. Wow. I don't know why I tried sidestep 2-2-1. Oh man, forgive me for trying to sidestep. A bit too eager. Try and launch me there. Wow, it just hit me out of my sidestep.
Round 2. Fight.
That one is punishable. Shoulder interrupt is certainly a choice. Wow, too much respect. And then Byeongshin spring kick. By the way, Afro, that one is minus 14. So if Reina does her 2-2-2-2 string, you can launch with standing 3. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't die for that, which is good. Wow. Careful. Wow. Challenge with back 1+2. I was expecting not a launcher. Nose proc. But I guess like at that range it was a bit unreasonable to expect one. Lucky. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Nice block. Nice punish. Out of range. Okay, what's my plan? I have one. The only question is, will it work? Yes, it will. No AOP for you.
Final round. Fight.
It's better to try jab interrupt forward for 2 on block, because only one of Reyna's options beats a jab, like entirely. Yes. You know, I think one of my favorite things about fighting Afro is that, like,
Round 1.
when the Miku custom is, it's just a Miku custom. I think I stole this one from him, or at least I stole the idea from him. And now whenever we meet, whether it's King of the Hill, whether it's casuals like this, it's just Miku. You know the vibes. Wow, AOP went under. Nice freaking launch punish on the stagger low, man. Vector.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man. Okay. Back 4, running 4. Oh, nice combo. Okay. Wow. I think wall standing 3-4 into 3+4 will work. I'm correct.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Wow, nice block. Ish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice move. Wow. Nice whiff punish, man.
Round 4. Fight.
Wow. Back 1+2 keep out. Wow. Wow, I'm slow. Ish. I'm not quite sure why I ducked there, but anyway,
Fight.
let me kill. Nice. Must watch the AOP, man. Okay, lucky. Wow. Must be careful with highs. Hell sweet. Okay, I didn't die. I did die now. You're back from lurking, you see Miku squared? Hey man, I was saying, one of my favorite things about fighting Afro is just the fact that we both have a Miku custom.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes. Hey man, you see you see Miku squared, so you had to type C twice. You know C squared, E equals MC squared. Okay, I think that joke was a bit whack even for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Nice. Homing low. Okay. Punish. Uh-oh. Do it again. Something was cooking there, you just don't know what. Hey man. Okay, what's my plan? You know run up hell sweep. Oh man. I didn't die though. He didn't die for doing mistrust.
Round 3. Fight.
Uh-oh. Dude, ish. I keep trying to do war god kick and then I get freaking Unsoku. Unsoku core. Power crush interrupt. Power crush interrupt. AOP? No. When Reina enters Wrath, you should also step to the right and not the left. Uh-oh. Oh, no launch?
Round 4. Fight.
Uh-oh. Wow. I got launched for a Byongshin get up kick. You know, it's the end of season 2. And something that I should have broken that down. It's the end of season 2. And there's still a lot of like season 2 moves that I straight up like don't know how to punish. Well, I don't know the frames on them, let me be specific. Because like a lot of stuff, it's not hard to punish. It's just like if you,
Fight.
it's just knowing, it's knowing the frames. I didn't launch. Okay, that sequence was entertaining, bro. +9 into Power Crush is certainly one of the options that you can make in this game. One of the options that you have in this game. Nice punish. Rage art on the delay. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not me. Okay, I need to lock in, man. That rage art was crazy, man. I was not expecting a rage art on the forward 2 delay 3. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
What the? Okay, that's fine. I don't see Kitty Flash in chat, but if you want to see what aggression looks like, there it is. Uh-oh. Whose while standing 4s are punishable? I think it might only be June's. I feel like Xiao Yu's is like safe. What? I also have a habit of just like doing the heat dash on that one every time when I'm in heat. round. Yeah, that is round. He just did the launcher, bro. This man's playing King of the Hill, bro. It hasn't even come back for 2026 yet, then man is playing King of the Hill. No launch? Hanashi ni Naranna. No launch again? Hanashi ni Naranna. Forward 4. Again. Oh, too eager. Back 3. Yes. Now, in this case, it was a good idea to use the heat dash. Because look at the reward. I have 46 damage, but like wall position and also the balcony break was completely take. Yes, this round is mine. Well, actually the game is mine. We go to a final game. You know, double Luigi basically. Well, no, it's not double Luigi. We need to reach final round in the last game for that to be a double Luigi. So right now it's just a Luigi. A Mario, mayhaps. Okay, what's my plan? CD3. Down forward 1, CD3. Okay, that's a better punish than freaking 112. Bro, here I am preaching about you should optimize your punishment. And then like, look at me. I get a freaking a launch punishable shoulder. That's not what I wanted to do. I get a launch punishable shoulder and I don't launch punish it. I don't even have to do anything fancy. I just have to down forward 2. My name's not Kazuya. Okay, it's homie. Like for some reason in my head I was like, oh, I stepped it, but no, it's homie. What? Just hang back. I didn't get launched. I didn't get punished either. Ooh. Okay, today I learned that string can be stepped to the left. Okay, why am I getting counter hit by these things? You know, I specifically stayed on the floor to avoid getting hit by the mid. But then I got hit by the mid anyway. Why did I jab? Come on. Nope. You know what got my throw breaks like at a good level? It was not fighting King. He did snake edge again, bro, this guy. It was not fighting King. It was fighting Xiaoyu. Because like every low ranking Xiaoyu wants to do freaking what you call Waning Moon. So like one of my policies was do not get Waning Mooned by Xiaoyu. Don't let it happen. And so, okay, why did I jab again? Well, I guess it's because I wasn't expecting her to go into AoP from that. Okay. No launch. Whoa! That was a misinput of note. What's up, Mellow Det? You're catching me near the end of stream, lol. Nice interrupt. Yeah, I think in that case, the only thing I could have done that would have won. Why am I trying to elect? Dude, I was talking about this earlier. Where I keep trying to electric things that recover and crouch. Huh? That wasn't a punish? Oh, he mashed, but I delayed it, so his nonsense like did not. Okay, now it's a double Luigi. Okay, hang on. That was supposed to be an electric, but hey, whatever, we take it. It's a launch into a full wall combo into into sidestep 4. Nice block. Heat burst. Okay. Didn't respect frames. Please? Yes. This is not quite the round, but it's almost the round. And it is. GG's, gang. Well played. Very well played, actually. I can see like you've improved since the last time we played, man. Optimizing punishment, blocking a lot more. I noticed you do try to rob with Power Crush, but like not so often. So still good, man. But are we? It is approaching 10 p.m. Let me see. Is the Y2K still streaming? Because I am going to disappear. You've been living punishment, but always remember just a little too late. Alright, cool, man. Well, like here, yeah, nah, it's a bit tricky because like if you lab the punishment, like labbing the punishment versus applying it in a game is like different things. And like I noticed, I was -14 and you used standing 3 on me once, and then the other times I was -14. It like I know that feeling of your mind not doing what you need to do, because like I'll know, oh, I must down forward 1-2 here, and then I don't do down forward 1-2, I do 1-1-2. You know, Mishimas basically. But yeah, that's one of the things. But yeah, anytime, man, you want games, ask me for games, or use a channel point redeem. I got those. If you use a channel point redeem, I have no choice but to accept, provided it is for the current stream. Speaking of the current stream, if you redeem now, I'm not going to do anything because I'm ending stream now, man. So what I will say to you is thank you all very much for watching. This was quite a short stream. I didn't have as much. I do have stuff to do before midnight, so like yeah, I need to give myself 2 hours for that. But yeah, I would stream longer, but such is life, man. You might catch me tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll try for tomorrow. Like tomorrow I'll try a YouTube video plus stream, so that you can see King Vegeta is back, and like I'm not having that ancestral dread that I had the other time when I was streaming. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube, I gotta say goodbye to y'all. On Twitch, I gotta say hang around. We raid the Y2K. But yes, once again, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate the support. Look forward to more content. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.